Alright, so here is a PS Vita. This is for the blog of Gamer Living, and I'm going to unbox it to just give an idea of what you get in the Vita. This is the Wi-Fi model, and so there's no 3G with this. It does not need the 3G. I personally do not see a reason to get 3G. It's completely, to me, it's useless. You can't play multiplayer. You can't uh, download anything over 20 megabytes, and it's just more expensive. Be prepared. You do have to have, it's hard to read, but you do have to have a PS Vita memory card. It is proprietary. You do have to have a Vita memory card. The 3G launch bundle comes with an 8 gig. I got the starter pack. It came with a 4 gig. And then I also went out and bought an 8 gigabyte. It was $35. And I mean, it's good for what you need it for. As long as you buy physical copies, you can get the smaller gigabytes and be fine. Any downloads, though, you probably just want to shell out the $60 to $100 for a 16 or 32 gig. Concerning games such as Uncharted, probably take about 3 gigabytes worth of memory. Alright, so I've already opened my box and played with it. There's a day later, but I figured I'd just do a nice little unboxing. So here we go. Inside you get a little starter guide, tells you how to get it going, basically just to turn it on, just to set it up and everything. It gives you instructions, say you don't have an internet connection at the time, then you don't have to really worry about it. Just activate your PSN account. It does match up with your ID from your PS3 if you have one. Tells you how to turn it on, gives you the places. The memory card is extremely small, it's very easy to lose it, so try and keep track of it. You also have a PlayStation Vita card and a SIM card if you have the 3G. So it seems they just package these things in all of them. Tells you how to turn it on, get it set up and everything. Mine is dead currently, so I will be probably showing that in a later video. This is just showing you everything that's in it. And I will also show the starter kit in the other video too. So, this tells you basically to just link up your account and everything, so we'll do that at a later time. You also get the augmented reality cards. I have not even opened up mine, but all you gotta do is just go to the store. There's some free games on there you can play to test it out and everything. So I'll write more about those whenever I get around to opening them and downloading some. This is your paper for your PlayStation Vita protection plan. If you want to get a protection plan, there's multiple options. They even have, it's either 1 year or 2 year, and both of them also have another version of just, instead of just a regular warranty that Sony likes to do, they have an accidental damage one because it is portable. And if you say you drop it, they will, cover it. The plans are pretty pricey. The accidental 2 year is $70, but I mean it's worth it if you know you are very careless and you'd like to drop things a lot. Depends on. I mean, it's worth it, but it's always up to you. But you do have to wait. You only have 30 days if you want the accidental damage, and you will have 1 year if you just do the regular plan. So, if you want the accidental, might want to hurry up and get that. Here's just a Spanish version if you really want to try and figure that one out. Have fun. Inside comes with, the typical power cords. You get the charging cable, USB charging cable, along with so this you can plug it into your PS3 or your computer, your PC. I own a Mac myself, but they should be coming up with an update for that soon so that it is working with a Mac. They've already said that they will, so we'll see how that goes. Here is the AC adapter for it. It helps you can just plug the USB into one end and the wall plug, which is right here. You can plug that into the other end and it will be perfectly fine. You can just plug it into the wall and it'll charge. Here is a safety guide. One thing that nobody ever really opens, never really pays attention to, just because nobody really cares enough. I've opened mine, I looked at it, just, flipped through it, but I've taped it back up and put it back in the packaging because otherwise I really don't need it. Nobody ever really does. So, here's your PlayStation Vita. It comes wrapped in this nice foamy-ish kind of material that you see in all kinds of things. Just taking it out for the second time I've opened it. And wipe it off for a second, sorry about that. And there you go, there is your PlayStation Vita, all nice, shiny, and black. I already have a screen protector on mine. I highly advise getting a screen protector for yours. It comes in the starter kit, the $40 starter kit anyway. It also comes in a $25 starter kit. I bought mine at GameStop. They also have another one. I'm not really sure what comes with it because I just wasn't really interested in it. Here you can see, it's hard to see though, it comes with the 2 analog sticks. It also comes with the normal buttons, the PS button, shoulder buttons. This is where you will put your memory card, or not your memory card, your game card. Let me see if I can get that open real quick. It's very, very difficult to open. Alright. In there, you can see the game card. You have to push down to get it to unlock from it. I myself bought Little Deviants. It was a cheap little game, $30. I didn't really want to spend a whole lot. It's a good game, it really is. It really plays with the capabilities of it. To put it back in, you just make sure it is facing the front of the thing. The label is facing the front, like I have right here. I have the label facing front. Push down on it, and it's just like any other memory card. You gotta push down. Here, click. It'll stay down, and then just lock it back up. Your power button is also right next to it. Here, I have no idea actually what that is for. I never really paid attention to it. I'm pretty sure either that is the charger or that is the charger spot. I'm not really sure. I will be figuring that out here in a second. Never really paid attention. You do have the headphone jack. Starter kit comes with headphones. To me, they look pretty cheap. I just use my own Sony ones that hook around your ear. They're very comfortable. You have your start and select button right down there. Very useful. Your volume buttons are right here. It has a great speaker. You have your camera up here next to the directional pads. It's really hard to see on here. I know I got bad lighting. Maybe I can. There we go. How about that? Let's do that now. There. Yeah, you can already see all my fingerprints and scuff marks and everything. But yeah, this makes it a little bit easier just to see a camera and your start and select button. PS button, the analog sticks. They do not click. These buttons, they do not click. They have a very, it's about as much range as the other PS. It has a little bit more range than the old PSPs, but it is still pretty good for, a handheld. On the back, you got your rear touchpad, your typical Sony little labeling. You have these areas right here for your fingers to rest. It is very, very comfortable. You also have the rear-facing camera. If you check out IGN, they also have a bunch of little weird facts about the Vita, specifically even how many of little X, circles, squares, and triangles are on the back of this touchpad. It can get damaged extremely easily. It can get scratched very easy. Mine's already dirty. If you really want to try and put a screen protector on it, feel free. I don't think it's going to work very well. Otherwise, I advise whenever you set it down to either charge if you don't have a cradle. If you set it down, use a case, use a cloth, set it down on something that will not scratch it. Just be very gentle with it. It can scratch really easy. As you can see, it gets smudged really easy. But otherwise, it is a great little device. I love it. It does have some weight to it. It does use six-axis motion. And after I get mine charged, I will definitely be putting up another video for turning it on. I won't have the step-by-step turn-on instructions, but I will be showing you those in the little guide that it comes with you, and then I will show you just a little bit around the interface. So thank you for checking in. Feel free to comment or post or send me a message, or if you feel free to post something with a chat with @GamerLiving on Tumblr, and I will see you guys next time.